Hello everyone, and welcome to our very first marketing strategy that's really going to help you get more premium enrollments, more sales, and I'm just super excited to start talking to you about these marketing strategies because I know how well they've worked for me. And if they can work for me, I think they can work for you as well. So what's our first strategy? Let's dive right in, and then I'm going to actually show you the proof of these strategies actually working. I think that's the most important part, is not to just give you some theory, but to actually show you proof, well, that this works. So the first one is to be generous. Givers gain. Give your stuff away for free. Now, you might be thinking, well, Joe, if I just keep giving away the house all the time, then how am I ever going to make sales? How am I ever going to actually make a profit and be able to do this like you are? Now, I totally understand where you're coming from, but this marketing strategy is the absolute key to my success. The reason is because when you put yourself out there to start, and everyone has a starting point, you don't build a following overnight. You have to start somewhere. And when you start by giving your stuff away for free, many more people are going to be more likely to enroll. They have nothing to lose. It's just a pure upside for them. And so what happens is when they have this pure upside, you then begin to build a following. And if they like your stuff, if they actually like what you're teaching, then they're going to be willing to pay in the future. This is actually a marketing psychology term that I've actually learned because I have a degree in psychology. It's called the foot in the door technique. Once you are, and this is kind of how the foot in the door technique works, once you kind of get your foot in the door, meaning you step in or you enroll in a course, you're more likely to enroll in more courses. It's like once you put your foot in the door at a restaurant, well, you're more likely to try a different restaurant or maybe something with similar food. You're more likely to keep going further and further. So it's like if you're willing to take a free course, well, then you might be willing to pay $5 for a course. You might be willing to pay 10, maybe 15, 20, but you have to get your foot in the door. All right, so we do this by being generous and really giving. So now I want to show you the results of about a year, a little bit longer than a year, of purely giving and how this has really been an amazing strategy for marketing myself and marketing my courses online. So this is my first profile of udemy.com, and as you can see, I have over 119,000 students and over 48 courses on this platform, but this isn't the only platform I teach on. I also teach on Skillshare, and I just started not too long ago on this platform, but as you can see, I already have 3,000 students, and it's growing each and every day. I am now have 38 courses, so I don't even have all my courses on this platform yet. But as you can see, this is very, very powerful. Over 100,000 students. And out of these 100,000 students, a lot of them got in for free. So you're thinking to yourself, okay, Joe, then how do you make a profit? Well, let me now show you the profit of 100,000 students and a lot of them getting in for free. As of July 23rd, I have earned more than $63,000 teaching online on Udemy. Now, this is just on Udemy. So what's really cool about this is I've had some ridiculously awesome months. I had a month last November that was over $11,000. I had a month in January that was over $8,000. I had a $7,000 month in March, and things have been a little bit slower here in the summertime, but that's always to be expected. But if you look back here, I wasn't making half the amount of money that I was making, but this is where this compounding effect really takes place, and where, you know what, I was giving my courses away for free back here. I was giving them away for free, and then wham, all the students saw that, okay, you know what, there's a lot of students in these courses, and so it's this huge kind of social proof. And, well, if somebody else is enrolled in this course and it's got a lot of high ratings, well, then I'm probably going to be willing to do that as well. Okay, so let's check out Skillshare. You got 3,000 students here, right? And this is my first month doing this. So I started in the beginning, actually about 2 weeks into June, and said it's the middle of July right now. And I already have 3,000 students. How do you get 3,000 students? I give my stuff away for free. And there's strategies to doing that. It's actually pretty basic and pretty simple, and maybe I'll go into that. But I now want to share with you the revenues of how much I've been able to earn on Skillshare for just enrolling and getting things started and how this worked. So here we are with my Skillshare revenue. They don't have a revenue report like Udemy does, but I was able to earn more than $2,000 my very first month teaching on Skillshare. It's extremely exciting, and the power of giving my stuff away for free, being generous, is paying off as well. And hopefully you look at these numbers and you go, okay, well, that's really cool. It's really inspiring. If I can, I mean, heck, I can create things and give it away for free, and then maybe, someone will actually pay and enroll for my stuff. There's got to be more to it than that. And there is some more to it than this, but the underlying marketing principle is just be generous, be giving. Now, you can't be giving things away for free all the time. You have to then, again, move into selling your stuff, but that's the overall arching first marketing strategy: be generous. So hopefully you understand what I'm talking about in this video, and in our next video I'm going to go into a little bit of how to give your stuff away for free, and it's really quite simple. So thanks again so much for watching, and I'll see you in our very next video.